Green flag here, 86 laps to go. Jamie McMurray at the front of the pack. Joey Logano with all those adjustments to try to tighten him up in second. Clint Boyer is there, and so, whoa! And the 40 car just shuffles right up across the racetrack.
Yeah, we got 3 wide going down the backstretch now. Somebody's going to have to give as they get to the corner. Looks like Carl got him clear.
Could have got a little bit of help from the 99 there. Looked like David Rudeman got back in the gas pretty quick and could have just touched the 40 car.
Reed Sorensen stuck on the outside there.
Whoa.
Oh, his contact.
Oh, we got a big problem.
Oh, right in the head on into the wall. The 29 car of Scott Wimmer. Contact from the inside on the 5 and right up across in front.
That's a lot of good race cars taken out.
Oh, my heavens. That's as head on as I've seen a car hit in a long time. Right, just turned right into the wall, that 29 car.
Yeah, he's killed the front of this thing.
Yeah, he's battling hard, low air pressure. Car looked like he tried to get back in the gas to try to make that pass, and it just got away from him. And as he tried to correct it, sent him right back up across the racetrack. See Mike Bliss there climbing out of his car. It's good to see that he's okay, but I know he's very frustrated.
Stephen Wallace has got his, looks like his radiator's busted, oil cooler. You can see it leaking and smoking. And Reed Sorensen had a great race car. Not going to win his 3rd race here.
Yes, we are done.
They're red flagging the cars. They've got them stopped going into turn 3. The track is blocked over here, and they don't want to have any more problems running these cars through all this mess.
Scott Wimmer was hoping that this would be a very special night on his son's 3rd birthday to be able to drive this car to victory lane, but he ends up with a very hard lick.
Good to see all these guys getting out of the cars.
A lot of this started back in turn 2, whatever happened with the 40 car there, where he got a little bit sideways. That jammed things up, and then that created this situation down into turn 3.
Here they are coming out of 3 into 4.
Looks like the 29 got a little bit of a tap from the 5 car, actually, to get him started there.
Yeah, it looks like he was plenty loose already, and he got a little bit of a tap from the 5. It doesn't take much.
Yeah, and he could have had to check up because he was loose, and that's when the 5 got into it.
Boy, the 1 car, Mike Bliss, he gets a lot of damage out of this. So does Reed Sorensen. Somebody's wheel or tire came off the car.
Now, was the back of the 29 car already sliding, or did he get a tap from the 5? It looked almost like a 29 car. Let's see if we can see here. Hard to see from this angle, but was he already sideways?
Oh, boy, that is a tough angle to watch right there.
Oh, boy, he went head on into the wall.
Hard hit and then gets hit again.
Yeah.
We saw Scott Wimmer was moving around in his car.
Let's go down to Shannon.
Well, I'm here with Mike Bliss. He was able to walk out of his car right over to pit road. Are you all right?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Just got a couple guys, I guess, were in the wall, and we were running low, and just.
We're gonna let you look at the jerk cam here.
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, that's what I saw. Round, round, round. So it's a shame. Our Mitsubishi Chevrolet was really good tonight. You know, I mean, it was really good. Just needed to get out in the clean air, but I don't know. It's frustrating.
Was that just a product of guys getting too jumpy on a restart, Mike?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know who started it. I think I saw the 5 get into somebody. I don't know. I just saw something and I couldn't run, and I just was hoping we'd get by it. And we didn't get by.
All right. Disappointed Mike Bliss, you guys.
Let's see. Was a 29 spinning, or did he get the contact first?
He was definitely sideways. So, I mean, he was a little bit loose running through the corner. And he may have had to check up just a little bit, but God, look at that 1 car. All the damage he got from that. I can see why he's so disgusted.
Yeah, and everybody's got fresh tires on. Everybody's going as fast as they possibly can there as we look out of Stephen Wallace's inboard camera there. Sometimes you just run out of room. You can't see. You know, there's smoke and you're trying to get slowed down. You're trying to work your way through there. And unfortunately, it wasn't a clear path for him this time.
Yeah, Stephen had nowhere to go. Reed Sorensen came right off the wall down in front of him. Now, here's the half a lap earlier with the contact right there you were talking about, DJ.
Yeah, looked like Reed didn't get in the gas quite as quick as David did, just a little bit of a tap. But that created this whole scenario going down into turn 3. It looks like everything's okay right here. Reed's hung up on the outside. Scott Wimmer's down on the inside. And everything looks okay here. Wimmer gets back to the gas, but might get a little bit sideways there. Landon Castle gets a good run, and maybe a Scott Wimmer had to get out of the throttle a little bit. Landon Castle, Dale Jarrett, ESPN. You have a copy?
Yeah, Dale, how you doing?
All right, buddy. I know it's hot sitting in there right now. What was your view as to what happened right there?
You know, I was trying to take advantage of the 40 cars mishap there in turn 2, and you know, we were really tight, and I think the 29 got a little loose with the 40 on the outside of him, and I was just right there. You know, I didn't mean to hit him or anything, and I'm pretty sure there was contact. So, you know, it's a tough deal. That's got to happen, but you know, we just got to keep racing. I got to stay focused.
Yep, and Stephen Wallace, thankfully, actually drove his car back to the garage area. Let's roll that tape and tell us what it was like from inside the car there, Stephen.
I can tell you what it was like. There was a lot of smoke, and I couldn't have anywhere to go, you know. But our Jimmy John Chevrolet was a pretty decent car tonight. I got in the wall a little bit off of turn 2 there to, you know, like about the 3rd lap. I hate that for my guys, but you know, just I just saw a bunch of smoke and a bunch of cars crashing in front of me. And that's just racing, you know. You'll have those things, but man, as hard as sponsors are to find, man, it's just I hate tearing up these race cars. You know, it sucks for everybody here, but I'm just you know, real proud of all these guys. You know, just got to thank Jimmy Johns and, you know, John Bean and everybody for sticking behind us. It just hate this deal. My dad's sitting at home watching this right now, so sorry about that, Pop. We'll have to go get him next week. Thank you. And
I think, although you may have to go get him for a few points here tonight, Harold says you may get out for try to get a couple laps in here, get ahead of the competition.
Oh yeah, man. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. So we're gonna get this Jimmy John Chevrolet. I'll put back together and go back out there and you know, try and get as many points as we can. Thanks.
Well, here was Scott Wimmer. Hard hit. Scott came over the radio and you said that hurt. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, pretty good. It's just been a little while since I've taken a hit like that. But Holiday and Chevrolet was pretty good. We started them back there and we got ourselves up front. And yeah, on the restart, it's really tough racing. I think I might get a little help there. But sorry, I wrecked the rest of the field here. It looked like we were going to have a good, clean night of racing, but I guess we didn't.
What happened from your perspective?
I don't know. I was on the inside of Reed, and we were racing real hard, and I think the 5 maybe just tapped me just a little bit and got me around and came back across Reed, and that turned me straight in the wall. And it's not a hit you like to take. I saw the wall coming pretty quick, but fortunately everything held up. Everything did good, and we'll go race ORP next weekend.
All right, and we're going to move over here to Reed Sorensen in the 40 car this weekend, released from the Infield Care Center. How are you feeling, Reed?
I've been better. I've had better days. Just a tough deal there. I guess I couldn't see the replay there, but it looks like the 5 may have got into Scott there a little bit, and that just is enough to start a wreck, and we were on the outside. I had nowhere to go, and it wasn't fun doing that. But Fastenal guys did a great job. Had a decent car in the race. We were fighting rear grip. You know, we had about anywhere between the 3rd and the 6th place car, and you know, Brad Parrott was doing a good job working on the car, getting it better, and for some reason 99 knocked us out of the way on the restart there, and that kind of got us in the position where we were. But you know, it's okay. It's the way it goes, and just proud of all the Fastenal guys, and had a good time while I was here.